We are not beneficiaries of a 500 million naira you donated. Muslims cry out to Rami Tinubu. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The Muslim community in Jos, Plateau State has claimed that they were excluded from the beneficiaries of the 500 million naira to 500 families affected by the sectarian violence in the state. Nigeria News recalls that the First Lady of the Federation, Remi Tinubu, had donated 500 million to 500 families affected by a communal crisis in Plateau State. Tinubu made the donation to the governor of Plateau State, Caleb Mutfwang, in a ceremony in the government house, Rayfield in Jos. Speaking on the donation, the Muslim Jamaat al-Nasrul Islam JNI committee said that they were not included in the sharing formula. In a letter sent by Mutfwang and the First Lady, the JNI State Secretary, Dr. Salim Musa Omar, lamented that they did not have any input of the compilation of a list of the beneficiaries of the largesse. The letter reads, and I quote, "We learned that the First Lady and wife of the President, Senator Remi Tinubu, visited Jos yesterday and was hosted by your humble self. The visit was to sympathize with victims of the recent unfortunate crisis in Mangu, Bokos, Badikin Ladi, Jos South, and Riyam local government areas. We note with sadness not that the JNI, as a critical stakeholder in the peace processes in the state, was not invited. We also know that the JNI has no input in the list of 500 victims of the crisis, despite the fact that we have hundreds of Muslims killed, maimed, or displaced as a result of this series of crises." All right. Crisis. This is truly disheartening and gives room for many speculative theories flying around your government is not carrying flying around that your government is not carrying anyone along. We believe there must be a mix-up or miscommunication somewhere. Hence, I resolve to write to you, hoping to receive clarification and possible amends when necessary. JNI said it is waiting patiently for the response from the governor. So they gave 500 million. 500 million, and still yet hundreds of million families. How do I even put it? So they gave 500 million to 500 family secretariat. So these 500 families in the communities were affected by sectarian violence in the state, and they gave them money. The First Lady gave them money. I don't really know if this is, before election or pre-election or post-election. But the thing I'm saying here is that this money that was given to them, they not allow them. So get some people for this life, maybe say, what they come. You get for these people for this life, maybe say, their wickedness stinks to the high heavens. You see people that maybe they give something in the community, maybe widows, they give them something, you come for the chop inside, the thing no can go round. Secondly, people will be say they go through hardship. When I mean hardship, I don't mean the hardship we be say, these people, they don't see Shaggy Banza Pro Max raised to the power of 50. Like people will be say their family, Boko Haram, wipe them off, all those kind of things. Then give them gifts, monetary gifts, and you are just meant to share it to them. And you can't take from it, say, brother, you know the way they define. Because the thing will happen to those people now. The thing will happen to those people now if care is not taken. It will happen to you. You plan a coordinated attack on innocent people and you're still expecting from them the relief forms. Kai Jama. Ask me, they always crying better than the brave. They think this is Buhari regime, it is Muslim ticket. Okay. I thought she gave it only those living in the camp displaced. Killer Muslims are complaining after killing innocent people that government sympathize with. Okay, show us your IDP camp. Because I don't understand. They say we also know that the GNI had no input in the list of 500 victims of a crisis, despite the fact that we have hundreds of Muslims killed, many but displaced as a result of those series of crises. This is truly disheartening and gives room for many speculative theories flying around that the government is not carrying everyone along. Your government is not carrying everyone along. Somebody give money, say you want me, she come dey knock from door to door. Why, yes, I also encourage those in government to monitor. Anytime when they give, whether na money or no be money, when they give freely, make them they monitor people will be say go oversee something. Just like maybe you give this thing out, there are people who are going to oversee it. You monitor those people and make sure that they make the best out of the situation. You get? But this one, the money is not getting to these people now. We believe there must be a mix-up somewhere or miscommunication somewhere. Hence, I resolved to write to you, hoping to receive clarity and possible amends when necessary. JNI said it is waiting patiently for the response. So JNI is actually, what did they call their name again? They said they are the Muslim Jamaatul Nasrul Islam. They say that is what they are. My own be say, if nothing do you, you can't come outside, claim to something do you. Something will do you. That is my own. Then there's something on my mind I don't want to say, so I don't sound, oh, he's back. No. I don't want to. But me, I'm just saying, because in this country, during COVID-19, that people were going through a lot. During COVID-19, people were going through a lot. What happened? People were going through a lot, but people did not care. People still did not care. They did not care at all. What happened when they gave out relief materials for them to be shared? What happened? They stole it. Some kept it. Some of them, it's not until they started shouting, and the Minister of Finance say, hey, he started to drag the woman. Nigeria started to pull this woman by the hands, by the hair, by everywhere. She can't tell them, say, will not be she. So no be she at all. So this person get house and get tea. Alright. So my own is money we then give us, we then make sure so the money go out to that particular purpose. Alright. Well, at the end of the day, this particular issue, I hope they solve it. They give, the funds to people who truly need it and not people who, they there. Like I said, during COVID too, they did something like this, and material that were meant for people who really, really were starving. They can't go hold them. Can't they give that time, I think we saw it on the news that they were giving one whole compound, one loaf of 150 or 200 naira and 300 naira bread. It wasn't funny. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy.